It was a Cameron Crowe movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pirates, so sorry.
Oh, no, I've actually never seen Elizabethtown. What is it about?
It's long.
It's retarded.
You know what? I don't even know. I haven't seen it. I looked up the story on IMDb, and it proved my theory once again that every time Orlando Bloom is in a movie, it's always his fault.
Right. It's long.
None of that fucking bullshit would have happened with Kirsten Dunst if it wasn't Orlando Bloom in the fucking movie.
You know, he ruined that movie. I mean, it's hard to ruin a Cameron Crowe movie. He kind of ruined that movie in a sense. I don't know. But I guess that was kind of a bad movie anyway.
He ruined Troy. I mean, I love Troy, but Jesus, any scene he was in Troy, I hate.
And dude, he got fucking Eric Bana killed. He got Brendan Gleeson killed.
I want to apply this theory.
Brendan Gleeson should have cut off his head, and he didn't.
So he was like the Hydra in that movie.
He was an asshole in Troy.
Yeah.
And in Pirates of the Caribbean.
It was all his fault.
Yeah.
Everybody cool died in Troy because of Orlando Bloom.
That is
the right point.
In Pirates of the Caribbean, he is like the most unlikable protagonist ever.
No matter how
this guy
much
should not be here and focus on everyone else in the movies.
And all they wanted was his blood from the very beginning.
Gradually cut him out of each one. Like, he gets less and less because, people just dislike him
so
much.
uninteresting, but like he's the crux of all the
story. Except at the very end, they make him fucking Davy Jones. Like, I don't know.
He's such a douchebag. I don't even want to.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I don't want to be on that boat. Like,
I never saw 2 and 3.
Okay,
they're good. They're
good. Yeah, I liked it.
Don't watch
just
them.
Minus Orlando Bloom, because I cannot like his character no matter what he does in that movie. I hate the shit out of him. I'm like, fuck, die, get shot, get stabbed, make him walk the plank. Like, I want him to be marooned on an island, and Johnny Depp could carry that movie for the next 2 movies.
I cheer for his death. I just literally sit there and anticipate his death in that movie. And you get close scenes, you're like, oh, fuck, thank God. And then you're like, yeah, he died! And then you're like, oh, no.
That's why I did not watch more than about 45 minutes of Kingdom of Heaven, because it was just... It was all Orlando Bloom. He gets everybody killed, cooled in the first 40 minutes, and it's just...
Sorry. And you got to understand, because I didn't understand this. For Lord of the Rings, I thought he did a really good job. I was like, man, that's a cool character. I didn't know who that guy was. And I was like, man, out of nowhere, who is this cat? You know what I mean? He was pretty cool. He didn't say much.
Super, super cool in this movie.
Yeah, I'm talking about after the first one, right? He didn't really do much in it, and he was just cool.
I was still tripping out that...
what is it in Two Towers when he's like fucking boom, boom, boom?
Oh, yeah.
And he does that in Fellowship.
Yeah, I'm certain. Well, no, in the forest, he's kind of like...
In the forest, he's taking out...
Yeah, he's just picking out quick.
The dwarf, who's in Indiana.
Indiana Jones. Like, I was freaking out. It's the guy from Sliders.
What's his name?
It's John Rhys Davies.
Oh, yeah, John Rhys.
Yeah, John Rhys.
He was probably like 60 when he made that movie, wasn't
I
he?
was about to call him John Rhys Meyers.
And he was the tallest character of all of them.
Sala.
Sala.
I mean,
You were named after the dog.
he's the guy when you wait in line for Indiana Jones. He's there.
Yeah.
Hello,
I
would go show you the way.
I created the seatbelt.
Let me be a stereotype for you.
Look, it's my hat.
Yeah, and then he's Gimli.
Let me give you a spider monkey.
She just talked like that in Lord of the Rings.
But I don't know, as far as
he
the
does
Bloom
Gimli
goes,
too.
I always thought like he could have done any role after that. Like he could, he was the cool guy in Lord of the Rings. He could have chosen to be any actor in a movie.
What would you put him in?
If I was him and I was at that point, I would have Keanu Reeves my career. I would have only taken roles where I was badass, you know? Like, I'm like, man, I'm not that cool, but let me just take good roles.
And that's what he was trying to do. That's why he took